Hey, this is Thomas from The Verge, and we're checking out the new Instagram app for Android, which is available today. So we've got it side by side with running on an iPhone 4S and a Droid Razr. And if you've used the iOS version before, it's pretty much exactly the same. And if you've used it before, you can use your exact same account on an Android device. It's currently only available for camera phones running 2.2 or later. So anyone using a tablet isn't going to be able to run Instagram. But it's essentially pretty much the same UI. So popular is here. Because it's a slightly larger screen, they can actually fit more photos onto it. Scrolling tends to be a little bit clunkier, but it's the same basic experience. Titles are a little bit different, and you can see that the way that Android highlights each of these different tabs is a little bit different from the iOS. But it's largely the same thing. One of the nice things about Android, though, is that if you click through to your profile, it takes you directly to your profile page, whereas in iOS, it brings you to this really kind of confusing menu that isn't really super clear. And so on Android, you can jump directly in and search right from here, whereas on iOS, you have to jump in, and there's the kind of vague find friends and search Instagram. And if you want to actually jump to your profile page, you have to click through yet again. We took pretty much the same photo on both phones. The filters are almost exactly the same on both devices. The big thing that you won't find on Android is the ability to do any tilt shift effects. So while you can do it over here, the option just isn't available. You are able to add borders, and you're able to add any filters. And what we found is it's a little bit slower than iOS. Actually, it's a lot slower. The filters tend to be pretty quick over here, but it takes a couple seconds to apply on this Droid Razr. But it's essentially the same effect. And once you've applied your filters, the sharing process is essentially the same. So it brings up details on both sides. You can geotag. One of the things that you will find that isn't in the Android app is the ability to share to Flickr, which is a big one, and Posterous, which is actually just shutting down now. So it's not too big of a deal. But the lack of Flickr integration for Android users is a bummer. So Instagram for Android is pretty much the same app that we've seen on iOS, and it's available now for free on the Google Play Store.